How's it going today, brothers and sisters? Today we got Genesis 9. We haven't been posting as frequently recently. We're gonna try to get back on our flow, try to get back on the grind.
We gonna start with Genesis 9:1.
Before we start though, what happened last time? Honestly, I don't remember at all.
So we're about to come to the point where Noah just got out the ark, and
Oh, yeah, he made the
God's
altar.
basically about to tell him to replenish the earth, make a new human species. You know what I'm saying? But thank you God for this opportunity for me and Bryce to get back on track. And let's have fun today, y'all. It's Saturday morning. Let's have fun. Let's have this great, blessed, and amazing day. So I'm gonna start reading, man. And God blessed Noah and his sons and said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. That's basically what I was just saying. Noah and his family about to go replenish the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that moves upon the earth, and upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hand they are delivered. So, okay, every moving thing that lives
Wait,
shall be
wait.
Every moving thing shall be food for you, even as the green herb I have given you all things. But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall of you not eat. So why do you think God's doing this again, man? Do not eat this.
I think God's basically saying that He's going to provide for you, but He's also saying He's kind of preaching veganism. But I think it's not even actually about actually being vegan. I think it's more about like He's saying like treat animals and just other human beings and everything as like life. He's saying that He's giving us like these plants. He's giving even to like it is about food, but I feel like it's really about like saying God's gonna provide for you. So don't worry about like always like I don't know. I feel like because this line on 3 it says every moving thing that lives shall be food for you, even as the green. But then it says flesh that live thereof. So he's just saying don't eat other humans, or he's not saying, or he's saying don't eat like animals.
I think I'm about to go vegan after this.
I think he's saying not don't eat animals. Not I don't think he's talking about, or I think he's saying don't eat humans. I don't think he's talking about animals because he said everything that lives shall be food for you. So
They said Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. Why would we eat humans?
hey man, humans are crazy, man.
And surely your blood of your life will I require at the hand of every beast will I require it. And at the hand of the man, at the hand of every man's brother, will I require the life of a man. Whoso sheds man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God he man. Okay, God, he made
I'll
man.
take over, Brother Savion. And you, be all of you fruitful and multiply. Bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. And God spoke unto Noah and to his sons with him, saying, And I, behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your seed after you. So God's putting all of his trust in Noah. He believes that Noah is that guy. And with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl, of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark, to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood. Neither shall there be any more be a flood to destroy the earth. So the flood is officially over as well. Shout out Noah for getting through the flood. If you're in your flood right now in life, be like Noah, just keep pushing. And God said, This is the token of the covenant, which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you, for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of covenant between me and the earth. So is God saying he lives in the clouds? I set my bow in the cloud? Not sure exactly what that
So when
means.
it's raining, God is crying.
And it shall come to pass, when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. So I think he's talking about rainbows? Not sure exactly. Now remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. And the water shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. You take over, Brother Savion.
In the bow shall be in the cloud bars. And I will look upon it that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, This is a token of the covenant, which I have established between me and all the flesh that is upon the earth. So what is he trying to say? The token of the covenant? What is the token of the covenant?
Or you have hands.
And the sons of Noah that went out of the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham is the father of Canaan. I forgot about these boys and and women's.
Those are
They're
three guys. Those are Noah's sons. We have wives, but they're not named.
they I got or I had a brain function. These are the three sons of Noah, and of them was the whole earth overspread. And Noah began to be a farmer, and he planted a vineyard.
Vineyard.
And he drank of the wine and was drunken. No, Noah getting drunk, and he was uncovered within his tent. Yo, what's going on?
So Noah's crashing out, bro. Noah's, having babies. He's
Noah!
messing up, but that's just part of life, bro. We all have our
Noah!
mistakes.
So up.
And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father and told his two brethren without. So Ham sees this and immediately snitches. Low key, Ham, come on, bro. You could have covered up your father, bro. You could have helped him out. And Shem and Japheth took a garment and laid it upon their shoulders. So Shem and Japheth are real ones, bro. They just covered him up and went backward and covered the nakedness of their father. And their faces were backward, and they saw not their father's nakedness. So they're like going in there, like talking about some deep deeds. Well, they're not trying to see that, bro. Bro, imagine though, bro, like your own, like our dad, bro, doing that. You had to like cover him up like these, bro. Nah, bro, would you do that, bro, or just walk away?
He's trying to cover up Noah drinking wine.
He's like naked, bro. He's like drunk, so he doesn't even realize he's just like sleeping naked.
I mean, God's probably looking down, like doing the same thing.
You think God's naked looking away?
I said God's probably looking down, doing the same thing. But God's within us,
God's like
man.
these with the cloth. All right. And Noah awoke from his wine and knew what his younger son had done unto him. And he said, Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall be unto his brethren. And he said, Blessed by the Lord God of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. So dang, bro, Noah's like, since Canaan basically didn't just immediately cover him up since he like told his brothers about it, he basically just doomed him to be his brother's servant. That's kind of messed up, man. I mean, it's not his fault that you were naked and drinking wine. God shall enlarge Japheth, and he shall dwell in the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years. So Noah lived to like almost 1,000, I believe. Maybe even about 1,000. And all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. So yeah, 950.
950, that's gotta be a world record.
That's probably like the equivalent of like 95 though, so that's not even that's not too crazy.
Dog years.
No, just 95.
So what could we take away from Genesis 9 today?
Yeah, we do not have a video today, sadly. We are on a time
Yeah, I gotta go.
what's it called?
I gotta go to the Matrix,
Time
but
restriction.
I gotta go in the Matrix. But I guarantee you, y'all, in 6 months there will be no more Matrix, man. Because I realize life is all about energy, man. When you transfer that energy, you get the energy back you want. So yeah, I got within me. I'm gonna be successful. We gonna be doing this.
Hey man, stay strong though, y'all. Stay with God, of course. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be with us. It's a great chapter, honestly. Quickly before we end the video, what's the biggest takeaway from this chapter, Brother Savion?
Um,
What's your biggest takeaway?
I would say sometimes, like, even when like the flood is over and you start to see life, start to be better, you can still fall back into your old ways. Like Noah was falling back in his old ways. Think about it. Like he had everything finally back together, everything was going great, and then he decided, a little while won't hurt, but it really did hurt.
I think my biggest takeaway was how when you see your brother, your sister, your friend, even your own father, your mother messing up in life, instead of like making a big deal about it, because you know how it is nowadays. People like to take videos, they like to clown people, put it on social media. Instead of doing that, bro, just help them out. Obviously, right? Like, I'm not talking about if they're drunk and naked. Like, that's a little crazy, but, just in general, you don't need to poke fun at people's mistakes. You don't need to, like, make it a big deal. You can honestly just help them and help them move forward. Because honestly, man, it's not our job to judge people. It's ultimately up to God, to dictate that. So yeah, man, help your brothers even when they mess up, man. There's no point of, pinning them down.
Help your brothers.
But all right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Hope you guys have a great Saturday or Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday when you're seeing this.
Bless y'all.